Number 3. Iceland. Do you know where the world's first democratically elected female president came from? Her name was Vigdis Finnbogadottir, and she came from Iceland. Located in the remote North Atlantic and surrounded year-round by cold ocean winds, Iceland has a population of just over 380,000. By conventional logic, such a sparsely populated country with limited resources should struggle economically. Yet the reality is the opposite. Iceland is one of the richest nations in the world, consistently ranking near the top in GDP per capita, with a Human Development Index as high as 0.959. So what is the secret behind this island's remarkable success? The answer lies in the Icelandic people's ability to live off their unique environment, making use of mountains, volcanoes, and the forces beneath the Earth's crust. Sitting on one of the world's most active tectonic zones, Iceland is blessed with abundant geothermal energy. By channeling underground steam and hot water to the surface, Icelanders generate electricity and heating. Today, about 90% of homes use geothermal heating, and roughly one-quarter of the nation's electricity comes from geothermal power. Combined with its rivers and waterfalls, around 70% of the country's electricity is supplied by hydropower. Clean, cheap, and stable energy not only gives residents low electricity costs, but also attracts energy-intensive industries worldwide. Iceland has become one of the leading countries in energy-based industrial output, with these exports making up a large share of GDP. But Iceland does not rely on one sector alone. Fishing still contributes around 11% of GDP, supported by strict quotas and marine monitoring to ensure sustainability. On top of that, tourism has surged. After the 2010 age of geological volcanic eruption drew global attention, Iceland's volcanoes, glaciers, northern lights, and black sand beaches turned the nation into a dream destination. Before the pandemic, tourism accounted for more than 10% of GDP. Iceland also thrives in innovation. With one of the highest internet penetration rates in the world and strong digital infrastructure, the country has given rise to tech firms such as CCP Games, developer of EVE Online. Iceland is also advancing in software, green technology, and data centers. Its cold climate and low-cost electricity make it an ideal base for global tech giants seeking to host data services. This wealth translates into enviable welfare. Iceland offers universal healthcare, free education from primary school to university, and strong social protections, including unemployment insurance, pensions, and disability support. A progressive tax system ensures equitable wealth distribution and keeps income inequality low. Here's a curious fact. Iceland is considered one of the safest countries in the world. In Reykjavik, many residents don't lock their doors, and children play freely in the streets. Trust and social cohesion form an invisible asset that underpins Iceland's enduring prosperity. Number 2. Norway. Many people believe Norway's wealth is built entirely on North Sea oil and gas, but that is only part of the story. The discovery of vast petroleum resources in the 1960s transformed Norway from an agricultural economy into one of the world's richest nations. Today, Norway is one of Europe's top oil and gas exporters, generating enormous state revenue. Yet, unlike many resource-dependent countries that fall victim to the resource curse, Norway has built a model of long-term, sustainable wealth. The key is the Government Pension Fund Global, often called the world's smartest investor. Established in 1990, its purpose is to invest oil revenues for the benefit of future generations. By 2023, the fund's value had surpassed $1.4 trillion, making it the largest sovereign wealth fund on Earth. Importantly, the government only withdraws around 3% of its value each year to support the national budget and welfare system, ensuring the wealth keeps growing. Beyond oil, Norway's economy rests on strong shipping and fisheries. Norwegian vessels sail global waters, and the country is the world's largest exporter of salmon, supported by its long coastline and sustainable management strategies. Norway is also a green energy leader. Nearly 100% of its electricity comes from hydropower, making it one of the most energy self-sufficient countries in the world. Heavy investment in green technologies and digital solutions ensures Norway stands out in the global energy transition. Its Human Development Index is an impressive 0.966, supported by universal welfare. Healthcare is available to all citizens, and education from primary school through university is almost entirely free. The workforce is highly skilled and globally competitive. Parents enjoy generous family policies, including up to 49 weeks of fully paid parental leave share between mothers and fathers. Norway's progressive tax system may seem heavy, but it redistributes resources fairly and keeps income inequality among the lowest in the world. The result is a society that is not only rich, but also equal and inclusive. Number 1. Switzerland. The term tax haven often brings Switzerland to mind. While Swiss authorities reject this label, the country's low taxes, financial stability, and strict banking secrecy have long attracted global wealth. But Switzerland's success is far greater than its banking system. Landlocked and small, Switzerland has pursued neutrality since the 16th century and has avoided involvement in wars since 1815. Known as the birthplace of the International Red Cross, it also hosts the headquarters of the United Nations, the World Health Organization, and many other global institutions. Its reputation rests on peace, order, and diplomacy. According to the IMF in October 2023, Switzerland's per capita GDP exceeded 110,000 US dollars, ranking 8th in the world. Even more striking, its per capita wealth and Human Development Index of 0.967 top global charts. Switzerland maintains moderate taxes. Government revenue accounts for only 27.8% of GDP, below the OECD average of 34%. Most Swiss citizens pay income tax between just 1% and 13%, far lower than in the United States. There is no capital gains tax, and many assets, including cash, securities, and dividends, are untaxed, making Switzerland highly attractive for wealth preservation. Fiscal discipline ensures long-term stability, low inflation, controlled public debt, and consistently low unemployment. Even in times of global economic turmoil, Switzerland shines like a beacon at the foot of the Alps. Innovation drives much of this prosperity. Since 2015, Switzerland has consistently ranked first on the Global Innovation Index. In 2024, nearly 10,000 patent applications were filed from Switzerland, one in every 20 worldwide. It is also home to world-class universities such as ETH Zurich and EPFL Lausanne, institutions that rival the very best globally. Despite being small, just over 41,000 square kilometers, comparable to Taiwan, Switzerland achieves extraordinary efficiency. Interestingly, Swiss people are far from overworked. Average weekly working hours are under 36, among the lowest in the OECD, with most companies offering 4 to 5 weeks of paid vacation. Weekends are sacred family time, and business talk is kept out of personal life. From wealth and innovation to order, freedom, and quality of life, Switzerland stands as a carefully crafted balance of prosperity and humanity. That concludes the countdown of the top 10 most developed countries in the world. Which of these nations impressed you most? Share your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video.